Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Digital.Flash.Fire. This is Dan, and we're going to see the T-54 prototype. And this is kind of the opposite of the last game. The last game you saw, we had a guy on the team who didn't like the way things went, so he decided to shit up chat and just be an utter noob. This game, we're going to see the other way around. We're going to see a guy who has a really good game and nearly has it ruined, but who controls himself and, basically acts a lot better towards his team. Now, the T-54 prototype is a heavium. It's a medium tank that kind of looks like a heavy in bad lighting, and I'm playing it like a heavy. The problem is it's still a medium tank. It still has medium tank hit points and a medium tank gun, even if it has heavy tank armor. And I eat a big hit early on, and I don't like the way things are going. Now, look at the IS-3 up ahead, who's gone around on the flank and is wrecking faces. And I was actually debating going to help him, but I figured the guys behind me could get up and support him quickly enough that he could overcome them. Meanwhile, look at this mess down around the Rheinmetall Borsig. He's got a heavy tank number 6, an M4A3 Easy 8, and a T-37, all getting ready to land on his cookies. And that's a bad thing, because we really want that Borsig's gun, especially since we're already down 2 tanks. Easy 8, boom, easy gone. Heavy tank number 6 paying no attention to his map. Eats a shot. Eats another shot from the Borsig, using the 128mm probably, and I ram him and I finish him. So, now things are looking a little bit better. We've clawed back a kill. Team's moving up to help the IS-3. I'm moving up, and I'm trying to keep moving often enough that artillery misses me. And the Churchill misses me, which is nice. So now we're all even, because the Borsig was able to kill the Churchill. And the Ferdinand kills the KV-85, and I see the T-37, and we're going to get rid of the T-37. Boom. Goodbye. And now my next kill, the AT-15's isolated, and there goes artillery. And he is... he's got the Borsig on one side and he's got me on the other. And the IS-3 scores again. He's up to 4 kills. He's dealing with the KV-5. And the MT-25 gets ammo racked. Now the AT-15 doesn't seem to know I'm here. He's facing the Borsig, which, let's be fair, is what I would be doing if I wasn't running for my life. And running for your life in an AT-15, not really a good idea. Now you can see he knows I'm coming, but there isn't a lot he can do, and I bounce a shot and I ram him, which was kind of stupid. Shoot him. He's on low health. Shoot him again. And I'm on 4 kills. Now, unfortunately, the IS-3 gets killed, and the T-150 YOLOs into him. And the IS-3 is mad. He comments in team chat. He doesn't comment in all chat. And we're down 9-11, and that's rough. They have some very good tanks left. And the IS-3, again, he's raging, and that's completely understandable. He had a monster game, and he's pretty sure he's going to lose it. And the Borsig kills artillery, and we're killing artillery, and I'm kind of hoping to kill 2 of them because I'm on 4 kills. And who doesn't like getting a Top Gun? There's the M41. And of course, artillery is usually a one-shot. Now, I don't carry HE in this tank because it only has 34 rounds. And I turn around. The Lorraine misses me. I hit the Lorraine. And the Borsig's moving on him. So the Lorraine gets into cover, and I asked the Lorraine to let me get him because, no one likes to be handed epic awards, but, why not? And he says go for it, which is awesome. Destroyer 67, very nice. And the IS-3 is still not happy with things. Meanwhile, we're all even. I mean, they're going to kill our other artillery, so we're not even for that long, but we're all even. So the Borsig is going to get himself a nice position here. And who blames him? And hey, the Borsig let me get that kill, so I'm going to give him a thank you. You know, being nice costs nothing. And the IS-3 is kind of looking at who's left. And, you know, of the 25 kills, 16 of them have been gotten by people who are still in the fight. 4 by the KV, 3 by the T-34-3, 1 by the Type 62, 6 by me, and 2 with the Borsig. Now, at this point, the IS-3 does talk in all chat, but he doesn't give anything away. Now I get spotted, so I back off. Oh, and the Type 62 commits suicide. Awesome. Even up. Medium and a heavy against a TD and a medium. Now I'm not a one-hit for any of them. Well, maybe the T-34-3. Maybe 50-50. I say I'm asking for the KV-85's health. Because I want to know if he's a one-shot or not. And the IS-3 thinks he's very, very low. Hey, I like hearing that. One shot for sure. Okay. That makes me happy. T-34-3 shows up over there. Oh my god. And the Borsig calls for help, but there is nothing I can do. And oh my god, the KV-5's behind me. If he goes Godzilla over that ridge, there is not a lot I can do. Borsig hits him, gets out of the way. And the T-34-3 is not exactly a accurate tank. Borsig is a very accurate tank, and he finishes him, and now it's a 2-on-1. And we are on 10 kills. And I'm looking for a shot, because I would really, really, really like to not have to brawl with this asshole. Now, both the Borsig and myself are much better than this KV-5, but that's all time. For all I know, this guy's playing, Super Unicum for the last 2 weeks. And the IS-3 is telling me just spot for him, and I'm like, yeah, I would love to get this guy spotted. And the Borsig is moving up to where he has, line of sight. He has a field of fire. As soon as I spot this guy, the Borsig is going to light him up like a Christmas tree. And I pull up, and I spot him, and I get a shot into him, and I move up, and boom, Borsig gets him. And we get a thank you from the IS-3. And again, it doesn't cost anything to be nice. And I'm not blaming the IS-3. He had a monster game. And it would have been an absolute shame if the team had let him down and not gotten the win. And that's, again, completely understandable. I don't condone it. I think that maybe he should have kept some of those comments to himself. And, building up the other team's morale by trash-talking your own team, not a good idea. But again, the guy had a great game, and he thought it was getting thrown away. Meanwhile, I had a great game. I got a Top Gun. I got a First Class Mastery Badge. What does it take to get Ace Tanker in this thing? Spotter for over 1,000 damage spotted. Hand of God for taking damage from 4 targets and surviving. Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for effect. The usual I lived medals. 2,000 damage dealt, 6 kills, 1,196 base experience. The Borsig had 4691, 5 kills, and 1226 base experience, and the high caliber to go with it. And the IS-3 had 4,410 damage, 4 kills, 1,250 base experience. Just a great game by the top 3 on our team. Not so hot for the rest of the team. A little bit 5 times as much damage for the top 3 as for the other 12. For me, 15 shots fired, 13 hits, 10 penetrations. bounces happen a lot with this tank. They did buff the penetration on the gun, but it's putting lipstick on a pig to a certain extent. 2051 damage, 3 hits received, 1 penetration, 2 bounces, 4 hits received as a result of splash damage. HE can be really effective if people know how to use it, and I hate artillery. Damage block by armor 335, 4 vehicles spotted, 8 damaged, 6 destroyed, 1,000 spotting damage, drove 3.25 kilometers, made 66,000 credits, even firing, I guess only 1 premium round. But yeah, that's the difference. One team, a guy decided to be a total shithead and try to sabotage us. And even though it was a blowout in that case, it was damaging to the team. And another one, the game came down to an absolute razor's edge. And at the end of it, we had a guy cheering us on and encouraging us and giving us good advice, rather than a guy acting like a total ass clown. And that may have been the difference. So the next time you're having a miserable game and you don't like the way things are going, shut up. Just shut up. You don't have to talk in all chat. You don't have to talk to anyone. If you get destroyed, quit out. If you don't get destroyed, go vent to your boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or dog or whatever. But don't take it out on your teammates, and don't give aid to the enemy. All right, folks, rant over for Digital.Flash.Fire. This is Dan. Thank you, and have a good day.